Are you considering opening a home daycare, or do you need to improve your existing one? If you answered yes, then this video is just for you. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise, and this is my part one of my 5-part series, 5 Things I Wish I Knew Before Starting My Home Daycare. In this video, we're diving into part number 1, state laws, rules, and regulations. I will share what I wish I had known from the very beginning when I opened my doors to my business. The lessons that I learned could have saved me time, mitigated stress, and even increased my income had I known these from the beginning. So take notes, and if you want to have a purpose-filled, successful childcare business or improve your existing one, stay tuned until the very end and click on the link to receive your free checklist. Let's begin. Tip number 1, know your state laws, rules, and regulations. And resources. As educators, we know that we must read and fully comprehend the licensing laws before we begin to operate a childcare business. For example, understanding your license capacity as well as your comfort capacity and never exceeding what is allowed should be a given, right? Well, if you exceed the limit, this could cause you fines, license suspensions, or even more severe consequences. These license requirements can vary from state to state and sometimes between cities or counties. So make certain you contact your licensing agency. That is very critical. Now, after you've read your state laws, what do you do if you don't understand something you've read? What I wish I knew from the very beginning was which agency to call when I had a question and how that agency operated. When getting a license, there are many requirements, and depending on your state and local municipality, you may be required to contact various departments. For example, your health department. They may inspect your home daycare and determine what and how you provide food, meals, and how you store the ones if parents choose to bring them in. They may also provide cleaning and disinfecting policies for disease preventions and monitor your water that you provide for your children and also your indoor-outdoor structures. Then there's your fire department. They may inspect your smoke detectors, your fire extinguishers, your exits, and your escape plan. Your local college may be the institution that provides your continued education and or your initial training. Your state or local office enforcement agency, they may perform your background checks as well as your fingerprinting. And then there's your local city and county. They may provide the laws pertaining to zoning, business licenses, as well as local permits. Then there's your Department of Children and Family Services. Depending on where you live, the title may be a little bit different, but this will be the main authority that regulates how you operate your business as a home daycare. So they're going to oversee everything. But again, the name may differ just a little depending on where you live. Again, depending on your state requirements, the agencies could differ. So definitely do your check and research. Now, if you are enjoying what you're learning, be sure to click on the like and subscribe so that you can get more tips on building a thriving home daycare business from the ground up. Make sure you click on the link to receive your free checklist as well. So you might wonder, why so many different agencies? Well, when providing childcare for children unrelated to you for a profit, there are safety requirements you must adhere to for 2 important reasons. Number 1 is first and foremost the child safety, and number 2, yours as a business owner. So knowing what is required is necessary so you can operate your business safely and smoothly. Smoothly, you might ask? Well, these agencies, they will come unannounced. And that is to verify that you are conducting your business safely and according to the laws and regulations. So, for the best interest of the child, that is. So since they are coming unannounced, knowing what they require to maintain your license and having your documentation ready will prevent interruptions. Not only interruptions of your business, which could possibly cause you to have your license suspended or out of compliance, but also prevent interruptions in your daily routine. And tip number 5, make sure you come back and watch that. I will share my strategy for how I accomplish and maintain a successful business by staying orderly and keeping all of my documentations in a row. Stay until the very end to find out how. So what's the remedy in all of this? What do? You contact all the agencies, make calls, reach out to them, get to know who is assigned to your home daycare, get their names, their direct number, and their email address, whatever forms of contact. Keep in touch with them regularly. Ask them what their preferences are, their method of contact. Do they want you to email them? Do they want you to text them? Or do they want you to call them? Ask them if there are any meetings you're required to attend, and if yes, how do you get access to their calendar of events? Ask them what their expectations are for your license and all that applies. Ask them if there's a specific page on their website for you to check for updates, new policies, and procedures. Ask them if you have to email them or if they need to email you. Make sure they have your email information. Ask them how they would like you to have their paperwork ready so when they come, they can go straight to it. This creates efficiency and makes their job so much easier. Just think, would they appreciate this? Absolutely, they would, and they did. So, your takeaway point for this video number 1 is ask questions, ask more questions, and ask even more questions. But more importantly, learn your state laws, regulations, and the contact personnel. Build a solid relationship with your local, state, licensing agency and implement these into your business. When you do, you will treat every day like it's inspection day. In other words, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. For more information as to who you should contact, be sure to watch my next video and at the very end, get your state contact information. If you like what you're learning, again, please be sure to like and subscribe to get more tips on building a thriving daycare business. And make sure to click on the link to receive your free checklist. Check back in to watch part number 2 of the series. Until next time, be the person to make a difference. Open a home daycare and reap the many rewards. Until next time, thanks for watching.